Saluden, saluden niños. Robert. Vamos a empezar una aventura aquí en esta lancha. Miren, ya estamos subidos. Ya nos subimos y aquí está Cristian, aquí está Luna. A veces no nos mojamos porque vamos a frente. ¿Eh? Es probable que sí. ¡Sacra!
La luna con todo. Excelente, creo que es. Quedó bien ahorita.
7 o'clock lakefront tour. It's not the extreme thrill ride. We're not going to be doing tricks to get you soaked. It is also not the architecture tour that's 75 minutes and goes out on the river. It is the 7 o'clock lakefront tour. Everyone's on the right boat? Wonderful. This is a speedboat, which means we're going to be bouncing up and down, rocking side to side. If you have any medical conditions, like a bad back, a bad neck, osteoporosis, any recent major surgery, if you're in your 3rd trimester of pregnancy, congratulations, but this might not be the boat ride for you. You can go and get a full refund to take a boot.
Hear that, doctor?
Also, it's cloudy up above us, there's water all around us, there is a chance to get wet. This is an open air boat, we have no roof. So, if anyone absolutely cannot get wet, if you'll melt, if you just got your hair done, once again, you can go get a full refund up at the ticket booth. There's a very dry seat inside the Phoenix. Alright? Everyone's happy, healthy, ready to ride? No one's gonna get mad at me if they get splashed? Have fun, folks. I'll see you out there.
Lo bueno que traemos un doctor.
Pero el de...
Right, doctor?
Pero el de los ojos.
Mamá, ¿va a querer que te ayude con la niña?
El pelo que le va a quedar seguramente todo. El pelo de uno.
¿Eh? ¿Qué pasó? Ay,
Well, if you're
dale
having
chupón.
second thoughts about getting on the boat tonight, I've got bad news. We're already out there. We'll get through it together. Everyone else, how are you feeling?
Yeah, me too.
For anyone who missed it, any latecomers, I'm Ted the Bear. I'm going to be your tour guide tonight. We have 2 other very important people on board, and they are up in the back, way up above you. That is our first mate, Cool J, and our captain. Go ahead, turn around, give them a wave, say hi, Cool J and Tom. They are the reason that we're not at the bottom of Lake Michigan right now. They're very important aboard. So, before we get out there, boring part of the tour, but I don't want anyone to go flying over the railing into the lake. That'd be a terrible way to end the night. So, number 1, please don't stand up while we are out on the lake. If I see anyone standing up, I'm gonna get Captain Tom to stop the boat. And I'll get all of your fellow passengers to point and laugh at you until you sit back down. Number 2, please don't smoke or vape aboard the Sea Dog. If I see smoke, I have to assume you're on fire. I'll spray you with my fire extinguisher. Number 3, please don't litter on our beautiful boat or in our beautiful lake. Fun fact about this lake, this is where we get all the fresh water in the city. So if you dump the rest of your margarita in it, someone will shower in that. It could be you. It could be me. I don't want to take the chance. On that note, also, the wind is going to get going pretty fast when we get out there. We go up to like 30, 35 miles an hour, and I have already lost 2 hats this summer to the wind. So hang on to your stuff. Hang on tight to any hats, wigs, weaves, false eyelashes, dentures, small children. Yeah, you laughed, but I found a braid earlier. Anything you still want to have at the end of the ride. Don't let it go. You folks who are sitting next to the railings, please don't lean on our railings or stick your head in between them. Because when we go over some fun waves, your head is gonna bounce too. And that won't be fun for you. It might be very painful. You might come back to dock looking very different than you left. And I like you all the way you are. Last of all, in the unlikely event of an emergency, I'm gonna show you how to put on a life jacket. You probably already know how to put on a life jacket, but I'm gonna show you anyway. It looks like this. Thank you. This is our only life jacket on board, so I will accept bribes for whoever gets it first. I'm kidding. We do have spare life jackets in the back, underneath the captain's pod. But we probably won't need them. We're in very capable hands, folks. All right, everybody. Do you see that lighthouse up ahead of us? Yeah? Okay, so that's important to us for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's an important historic site in Chicago. It's been around since the World's Fair in 1893. A lot of history there. You can bask in its glory. Number 2, once we get past that lighthouse, we're going to be picking up speed. So, are you all ready for a boat ride? Okay. A solid 3 out of 10. Let's go for 10 out of 10. Are you ready for a boat ride?
Yeah!
That's more like it. All right, folks, strap in, get prepared.
Luna, su primer raite bote.
Ese es el lugar donde aparece en el agua y luego aparece en
Ajá,
la isla.
sí.
No, que se nunca para la isla. No, es verdad.
So the idea behind these was the further away from the shore you get, the cleaner the water will be. Of course, The trash eventually reached all the way out here, so we had to go ahead and reverse our river and send it all to St. Louis, Missouri. You're welcome, St. Louis. If we look at the skyline out here, we're going to start from the right side and move over. That tall black building with the two blinking spires up there, that is the John Hancock Center. It's the 5th tallest building in Chicago, most beautiful view of the city that you can find. People have voted on this, it's official. If you go up to the top, they'll take you and they'll lean you out over the street at like a 45-degree angle. They call it tilt. You can also get that view for free. You go to a fancy cocktail bar on the 95th floor. It's called the Signature Lounge. All you do is you order water, take a seat by the window, spend like 15-20 minutes flicking through the menu like you can't decide what to order, and then pretend to get a call like it's about my car's extended warranty. I've got to take this. All free. That building, the John Hancock Center, is also haunted. Yeah, that's right. We have believers on board. It inspired a very famous movie, actually. You probably already know the name. Who you gonna call? Very good, everybody. You all win the tour. 10 points for everyone. Ghostbusters is based on the John Hancock Center, right out there. On the other side of our skyline, we have this other tall building. It's in tiers like a cake. It's way on the left over there. That is the tallest in Chicago, the Sears Tower. The Sears Tower, that's right. I don't know if anyone is from out of state. Do we have people who are not from Chicago on board? Yeah, oh, welcome, a lot of you. Okay, so you might have seen it spelled out, the W-I-L-L-I-S Tower, but in Chicago, with our accent, we all pronounce it Sears. Yeah, exactly. No one cares that Willis Insurance bought the building. We're stubborn that way. We go with the old name. That was the tallest building in the world until 1998. We don't have that record anymore, but we do still have one. If you go up to the 110th floor on the sky deck and you visit the bathroom, you are visiting the tallest bathroom in the Western Hemisphere. USA, USA, USA. And then way out there, we've got Navy Pier with the shining lights and our Centennial Wheel in the distance. Anyone ridden our Ferris wheel yet? No? Oh, a couple of little hands. It's a good time. You all raising your hands, you've officially been about 200 feet tall. Congratulations. That was based on the original Ferris wheel, like ever. It premiered here in Chicago in 1893. The idea was Mr. Ferris was jealous of France. He thought that they had their Eiffel Tower, we needed our own. And so he built a Ferris wheel that was about 300 feet tall and was using full subway cars instead of baskets for people to ride in. It was terrifying. No one wanted to get on. They had to bribe their customers with alcohol. Or if you're under 21, you don't know what alcohol is yet. They had to bribe their customers with popsicles. The story goes, up at the top, when it first premiered, a man got so panicked he started running back and forth, screaming to be let off, until a woman got up in front of him, lifted up her skirt, and just hit him under it for the rest of the ride. It was a big scandal back in the 1800s, but she was a hero to everyone on board. I could use a little more of a breeze. How about you? You ready to go fast again? Yes! Yeah? Are you sure? I didn't quite hear. Yes! All right, let's do it, Captain.